It's the grandson of right thought. So, how does it feel to be told the truth? How does it feel? Well, I guess it depends, right? If that truth is flattering or complimentary, or if that truth is unflattering. It's strange to live in a world where people only want to accept the truth that's flattering or complimentary. That's the only truth that they want to accept. But if you've been doing a lot of wrong shit, a lot of upside down, backward stuff, then when you get told the truth, how you think you gonna feel? Now, if it's some people that's been made crooked, that can't be made straight, how you think they gonna feel when they be told the truth? Doesn't it say Esau sought repentance with tears, but he didn't find it? I mean, ain't that what it said? So, a lot of people say that they love God, they love the Word of God, they love Jesus Christ. A lot of people say that. Well then, like I've always said, that means that you love the truth. Now, do you? That's the question. The truth hurts. Where'd that come from? Did I make that up? Is that a phrase that I coined? The truth hurts? Now, do people like things that hurt, or do they recoil from things that hurt? They try to stay away from things that hurt. Well, if you say the truth hurts, I didn't say that, y'all said that, world, then you gonna stay away from the truth. Now, how can you be free if your ass is running from truth? If you're running from he who sets you free, then how can you be free? And then when somebody says this to you, you say, well, if you're saying this is going to set me free, then you're implying that I'm in bondage. I am. I ain't implying a damn thing. I'm straight up ass telling you that your ass is a slave. This ain't confusing to those who know the word, because what I'm about to reference, y'all. Of course, I'm going to reference when they came to Christ and they said the same thing to him. And he told them the same thing I just told you. Oh, boy. So you see, they said, we ain't never been in no bondage. We've been slaves to no man. That's what they said. But the clarity came in because, the truth was speaking. And he said, he who is a slave to sin is a slave indeed, man. If you do sin, then you're a slave to sin. It leads you about. And anybody who's real with themselves will admit that. It's leading you. What do you think addiction is, nigga? No, that person that has addiction, they're not in sin. And they're not enslaved to anything, huh? But who likes to be called a slave? Well, no one does. Nobody does. But if it's true, then you'll do like Yahusha did and straight tell them that. You are indeed slaves to your sin. It's leading you. It's what causes you to get up and move about every day. Something that's wrong. That's what's leading you, not the right thing. That's simple. So, you think about a house and you think about kids being bad in that house. And one of the kids says, I'm going to go tell mommy and daddy about what you guys are doing. How do you think the brothers and sisters are going to feel about that one kid? Well, you ain't got to look very far when you know the scriptures. You know the story of Joseph. So all you got to do is read that story. All you got to do is read that story, and then you'll know how they was treating him. And so then you'll know how you'll be treated if you decide to tell the truth. Now, I got to ask you guys a question. Who loves you? The one that lies to you or the one that tells you the truth? You have two friends. One of them lies to you, one tells you the truth. Which one loves you? Now, what if that one that loves you tells you a hard truth? One truth that's hard for you to swallow. Then, how do you feel about that friend that told you the truth? Do you start doubting whether they love you or not? Because that's what a lot of human beings have done with God. God told them the truth of something that they didn't like to hear, though it was true, and they started to think, well, God don't love me then. Because he gave you a bitter pill to swallow. That's why. And instead of correct the defect, you say, hell no. And you only say hell no because you love the defect. Just like the addict. Y'all think one sin is different from another one. It ain't. Whatever got leading your ass like the Pied Piper. That crack pipe is just playing a fucking song. And every time it play, your ass jump up and go steal another CD player and shit. Go steal another car. Oh shit. Your ass jump up. That heroin flute play. Your ass jump up. That money flute play. That sex flute plays. That gambling flute plays. And you'll hear your ass go. Falling, just like that little rat following the Pied Piper. So you're a slave, nigga. Every time that song plays, you jump up. That's slavery. You're doing that shit in the 3D world. Soon as your ass go to work, you hear that fucking song playing. Your ass got to go to that fucking line. That's what that song is telling you. Get on the line. It's time to work, bitch. It's 6 a.m. Get on there. Fucking slave. See? You move according to the tune, and that's the way they like you. When you stop dancing to that stupid ass fucking jingle, and you start paying attention to what the hell is really going on. Wait a minute. Wait. Every time this stupid song plays, niggas jump up and start running. Okay, didn't he say come out of the world? Yep, he did. Didn't he say be ye separate? Yep, he did. It's so obvious to me. Like I said, I don't know how it ain't obvious to everybody. You know, I think it is. I just think they're just rebellious. Like I would say they is. They blinded because that's what they want to be. I remember I was teaching a woman one day, and in the midst of us talking, one of her friends came over, and her and her friend started a conversation. So I waited. I just sat there. And in the midst of the conversation, she says to her friend, she says, well, you need to talk to this guy. He's helping me understand some new things. Maybe he can help you. And I looked at her and I said, she's just not ready. And the girl straight up said, you know what? You're right. I'm not. And that was the end of that conversation. So it's not that she was really wondering whether she could have benefited from talking to me. It wasn't that. She knew she could. She just knew she didn't want it yet. There was some more dumb shit she wanted to do. There was some more stupid vanity she wanted to be involved in. There was still another cup of stupidity she wanted to slug on down. That's what that shit mean. It ain't hard to see it. It ain't hard to understand it. It's right there. I told you, it's all the same. The addict, you be like, hey man, you need to get some help. I don't have a problem. The alcoholic, I ain't no alcoholic. Nigga breath smelling like Remy Martin right now. The hell you mean you ain't no damn alcoholic, nigga? You're staggering. Your words are slurring. You forgetting shit. Your liver is all toe up. Your stomach hurting. You can't hold down no food. You ain't an alcoholic though. The truth will set you free from living in all that chaotic lifestyle you're living in, but you don't want to accept the truth. But like I've said, who will tell you the truth? Only somebody who genuinely cares for you. It's so obvious. So guess what? Do you think when that person tells you the truth, they don't know that the truth may hurt? And so then they do it anyway, don't they? Yeah. Yep, they do. So do you know what that means for you? Somebody caring for you. If they tell you. Now, it's your fault if while being told of the threat, you start going, wait a minute. When they said watch out, they said, hey, dumbass, watch out. And I got so pissed off and started turning back at them saying, who the hell do you think you're calling a dumbass? And while I was doing that, the fucking truck smacked me and killed me. That's all I'm trying to say to you. Hey, that shit you doing stupid as hell. Don't connect them wires together. Get away from that shit. Nigga, you just said I was stupid? They connect the wires. This is it? Yep, fry it to a crispy critter. That's right. Smoke coming right off that last ginger hair on top of your damn head. Let me lick my fingers and put that shit out. Yep. I tried to tell you, but you got offended because I said you were stupid. Well, connecting them wires, was it smart or stupid? Shit, nigga cough out some smoke. It was stupid. Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you. That's what I tried to tell you. It's like a big ass warning sign on the side of a cage that says, hey, warning. You step in this shit, and they got a picture right there with an electric boat going through a nigga and everything. He's all shocked out looking and every damn thing. If you go through this gate, there's a high probability 100,000 votes will go through your ass. And you see this nigga open the gate and walk in. Well, when the zit happens and the smoke singe off that last hair on your head, don't turn and look at me and cough no puff of smoke out at me. Keep that puff of smoke right on in your own damn chest. Because it ain't my fault. I tried to warn you. I said that was stupid to do that. That's all it is. And see, the worse that the attack come toward you, the more urgently I would warn you if I loved you. At first I'd be like, hey man, come away from there. Come on away. Then I come back a couple minutes later and the shit's a little closer to you. I'm like, hey man, you might want to step away. It's a big ass boa constrictor coming down that tree toward you. You're like, yeah, man, I'm here to finish what I'm doing here if you don't mind. All right. Go on ahead then, sucker. Go on ahead. I'll go on with my day, come back. Hey, man, that's just dumb to do that. Step away from there. Hey, man, what do you mean it's dumb to do that? I mean, that's pretty stupid to be standing right there with the boa constrictor coming down across your damn neck. That snakes it's not going to do anything to me, man. I'm busy right now. All right. Next thing you know, the boa constrictor's already coiled around that nigga getting ready to squeeze. You're like, hey, man, that's just retarded, bro. Why the fuck are you doing that? Come out of that shit. That's what it sounds like. So why are y'all shocked that you hear the grandson of right thought talking to you niggas like that? And if you hear the urgency of how the grandson of right thought talking, then what that mean about how the boa constrictor is on your stinking ass? It means it's wrapped around and squeezing. And that's why I'm like, there's nothing I can do to help you niggas. He's already squeezing on you. The chance to have gotten out and everything was a long ass time ago. I don't know why y'all didn't get out then. I mean, I really don't know. That's just some strange shit to me. I don't like boa constrictors. I don't like snakes. I don't give a damn if they venomous, if they poisonous, if they're not poisonous. I don't give a shit if they green, yellow, blue, red, pink. I don't care. I don't like them niggas, not one little bit. I tend to stay away from them if you catch my drift. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I gotta get some orange juice and some water if I can find it. So y'all just have to walk with me for a minute. I don't know if y'all got this anywhere else here, but this is Detroit Classic. Ever fresh orange juice, 100%. Y'all don't know nothing about that though. So like I said, if the urgency has increased, but it's the same warning, then what do that mean? It means that snake squeezing up on you. That's what it means. And I don't know why you don't understand that that's somebody that's caring for you that's telling you that. That's somebody that has been wrapped up by a boa constrictor himself and has been set free. And so he's just saying the same thing that was possible for him is possible for you if you would let it be so. But y'all don't want it to be. It's weird. Like I said, strange to me. Very strange. And the Most High's salvation is strange. That's what's written about it. The strangeness of his salvation. That's what it says. So yes, Abba is an enigma. Trying to understand his mind, well, go ahead on and try. And see if you can grab hold of it and understand it and make sense of it. See if you can. Because it is written his ways are higher than ours. It's just the truth. And so, like I said, these people that's lying to you, those are the people that you have around you. Y'all like hanging around liars? That's weird. That's why I be saying it. That's strange to me. I don't like that shit. I don't like it, so I don't do it. I've had people that I used to hang around come back around me and say, hey man, I just wish things could be the way they used to be. Meanwhile, harboring lies. At the time they were saying that to me. And I just be sitting there looking at them like, are you serious? I mean, actually, I'd be sitting there with a kind of a blank look on my face. But on the inside, I'm going, are you serious right now? Or is this just some kind of joke you're trying to play? Because you just lied to me yesterday. And now today you're saying you wish things could be the way they used to be. Well, the way they used to be means that you want me to just go along with your lies. That's weird. Because I don't want to go along with your lie. You say you love me. Why do you want me to go along with it? Only the wise will rock with me on the things that I be saying. Because they're the only ones that can relate and truly understand. Niggas say they love you, but they killing you. They will know some shit about you and won't reveal it to you. They won't tell it to you. And if it come out that they knew it, they'll still deny knowing it. I'm just telling y'all this from personal experience. It's the truth. That's how these people do you. When they say things like, where's that old guy we used to know? Okay, you mean that gullible, silly, destroyed for lack of knowledge, nigga? You want me to pull him from out the closet and be him again? Hell no, that nigga is dead. He dead. I don't know if y'all can see the moon. I'll try to let y'all see it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a big old, huge half moon. I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I don't know. But the point is, y'all done got used to the strangeness of being in this world. The backwardness of it. Y'all got used to it. Because y'all wanted to fit in as kids. You wanted to hang out with the cool kids, not realizing they was all tares. Most I say, a friend of this world is an enemy to God. But when you was coming up, that's all you wanted to be, was a friend to the world. Because you was ignorant and didn't know. And that's the nigga that they love. That destroyed, loveless, lacking self-love, self-loathed up ass nigga. They don't know how to love his damn self. They love that guy. Man, we would tell him a lie and he would just go, it's all good. Now when I lie and I come up to him, he just says, all right, sure. And I don't think he believes my lie. Matter of fact, I know he doesn't believe it. What the hell? What happened to him? Born again. People hear that and they get retarded as fucking stupid. They hear that and they get real slow all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Must be born again. Yeah, and they don't even just say, you can be born again and get in or not. It say must be. So these niggas get confused when they hear that. Just like the man when he said, well, I got to go back in my mama's womb again. Woo, if I have to tell you of earthly things and you don't believe me, how can I tell you of heavenly things and you'll believe me? I know who I be. I know what side I'm on. I'm alive. Wages of righteousness is life and life everlasting. Wages of sin is death. So I start working for righteousness so I can get paid. Because I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I am abundant. You hear me? It's just the truth. I wanted all the riches that were valuable and worth having. Abba said, hey, don't stack up riches on earth, but stack up riches in heaven. Okay, that's all there is to it. You niggas went, but I can't see riches in heaven. I can see these riches right here on earth. Abba said, I don't judge like man judge. Man judges outward appearance. I'm seeing niggas right now praising some guy. I don't even know who the hell he is. Calls himself Yahweh or some shit. Nigga got on a white robe, like I told you, gold fringe all around the side of this shit. Turban on his head and shit. Just like I've told you. Niggas, this is Inky. That's Inky returned. Okay. And what Inky returning got to do with your ass? How do it benefit you? Told you. Y'all said the truth hurts. Okay, so when the truth said he came to bring a sword of division and not peace, then he wasn't lying. According to y'all own ideas of truth. It hurts. A sword hurts, nigga. It don't feel good when that bitch slicing through your bone and marrow. But that's what he says about his word. It cuts through to the bone and marrow. That's a sharp-ass sword. That shit hurt. I told y'all that. You will be devastated by the sword of truth when it slices through your life. And it will slice through it. Nothing you can do about the shit. There's no katana, broadsword, fencing sword. I don't give a damn. There's no damn sword sharper than the sword of Abba Yah. Okay? And there's no more accurate swinger than that sword than Yeshaya. Simple as that. So niggas had a choice. You can conform yourself to the image of Yeshaya or conform yourself to the image of the world. Look at this shit, y'all. When I turn the camera, the nigga want to turn. But he just sitting in the middle of the street when I walking up the street. These niggas out here crazy, bro. Niggas act like they ain't got nothing else to do. He probably looking at me like, is this nigga walking down the street at night? In the wintertime with sunglasses on? Yes, I am. Because I got a light inside of me that shines forth, that I can see everything. I'm proving it by how I'm talking right now. I'm proving it by how I'm talking. I'm seeing shit clearly. It's you niggas that ain't got glasses on that can't see. Y'all walk by sight. Yeah, that damn simple. Look at this shit. Look. Now the nigga reversing. You see what I'm saying? Now the nigga all of a sudden reversing. Okay, let's see what they do, y'all. Look at this shit. Oh, nigga Speedy Gonzalez, nah. Get your ass on. Look at this shit. Nigga don't know where he going. Oh shit, he don't know what came over him. He was going one place, all of a sudden he snapped back into his body like, wait, what the hell? What am I doing over here? Supposed to be on the east wing. Nigga beeping his horn and shit. Use your key card to get in. Nigga, don't you work there? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all like to be warned. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick, show y'all how stupid pride is. I had a motorcycle, a Gixxer. I'm moving it out my garage one day so that I could clean it out to make some room to do some shit in my garage. So I'm moving the motorcycle out. While I'm moving it out, I got a few guys with me. That's helping me. So they're like, oh man, I haven't seen this bike, man. That's a badass bike. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. They're like, yeah man, shit, turn it on. Let's see what it sounds like. So I turn it on and rev it up a little bit. And all of a sudden I got this thought pop through my head. It says, man, just take off up the street, man, like a badass. Show off. I said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So I'm like, you guys stand back. I'm going to show you how this shit is done. And that's exactly what I said. I said, you guys stand back. I'm going to show you how this shit is done. And I hit the throttle. Well, when I did that, and mind you, at this time, man, I'm good as hell at riding this motorcycle. But pride goeth before a big ass fall. And I'm going to tell you about this fall. So I hit the throttle and take off. The bike slips out from underneath me because there was some sand right there on the ground I didn't see. So the tire slipped out. And the bike snatched me up the street, maybe about 10 feet or so, not very far, but the bike took off, but I fell. Scraped my arms all up, got road rash all in my arms and every damn thing. The guy's like, damn, man, you're okay? Shit. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Shit, I hopped up all fast and shit. Yeah, I'm good. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm all right. Skin hanging all off my arms and shit. There's a little road rash here. Oh, shit. Yep. You're looking stupid. All because you let that little pride nigga get in your ear. Talking that dumb shit that he talked. Yeah, show these niggas how it's done. Nigga, that shit was vanity, wasn't it? Yep, it sure was. I ain't do shit but tear my own ass up. That's what pride do. It tear you up. Tell me what else. Tell me if pride don't tear you up. Do it or don't it? So if all I'm ever doing is telling the truth, then what the hell that means? Somebody love you. Even though you can't understand it. Just like your father tells you when he's whooping you, and you're like, this dude looks mad as hell and damn near out of his mind. He's raged up as hell. He's very angry. And he's smacking the shit out of me. What the hell's going on? Your dad says, you don't understand it now, but you will later. Same damn thing. Same damn thing. So the ass whooping is ensuing. It's coming. It's already started. You just, he ain't put the belt off, well, I should say the switch. He hasn't got the switch off and completely went to town on you yet. He's just looking at you with his rolling his sleeves up while you sitting on the bed laughing, thinking it's a joke. We're standing on the side over there, the big brother. We're standing on the side like, this nigga don't know daddy too well, do he? He don't know. He don't get it. But hey, everybody gonna get it in the end. According to his word, every knee gonna bow. I mean, every knee gonna bend, every head gonna bow, every one of them. Even the nigga that say he don't exist, they shit gonna bow too. See the one I miss that a lot.